Hey, what's up everyone? Mike here from The Art of Guitar, here with a quick lesson about a certain concept that I've noticed over the years teaching hundreds of students, maybe thousands by now, that the ones that have a lot of trouble memorizing the neck or understanding the concept of the neck, it seems to go back to this one bit of terminology that they seem to confuse. So I want to make sure that everybody has this right out there that's watching this, and if you do, great, that's awesome. If not, fix this one thing and it might change the way you understand the neck. Okay, so we'll start off with a quick little quiz to see where you're at. Don't feel bad if you get this wrong. It means that you could just correct this one thing and a lot of things will start making sense, okay? So I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to go across the neck, and I need you guys to tell me whether I'm going up or down. All right, here we go. So if anybody said that I was going down when I was playing that direction, then you'd be wrong, sorry to say. What you want to do is consider this up. You'd be surprised how many people call that going down the neck. So what you want to do is when you're here on the guitar and your fretting hand moves towards you, consider that going the up direction, okay? Because we're talking pitches. So if I were to just play a note on the first string and slide up, you'd be calling that sliding up. If you call this sliding down, it's going to give your brain the wrong idea. So when you start to do scales, it's going to get really confused. So always go by the pitch, whether it's going up or down, not necessarily what you think going up or down on the guitar itself physically would be called, okay? That's why a lot of people say, I'm going down the guitar, but that messes so many people up, okay? So we're talking pitches from now on. So if you're here and you move this direction, say you're going up, okay? Here's the second quiz. Let's say I play a scale across the neck. I'll just play a major scale, and I went like this. Did I just go up or down? Now there might be a little bit of confusion because I did not move this way or this way that time. I just went across the neck. I went from here to here. So I'm basically going this direction. This part to this part. Now if you said I was going down, you'd be incorrect again, sorry. You want to call that going up or ascending if you're talking about pitches, okay? So here's the deal. This is a low note. As you play the scale, you're climbing the pitch. Once again, the pitch is going up. See, now you're on the higher pitches. So when you go this direction, from here to here, you're going up. And that seems really counterintuitive, obviously, because if you're talking about physical space, you think going from here to here is going down. But the guitar world is like the upside down in Stranger Things. Everything is just upside down, okay? And backwards. So what you end up with is just this confusing idea at first. That's really why I want to fix this today. So let's review all of these ideas. Remember, we're only thinking pitch. We're not thinking physical space. So if you go from here and end up here, you want to think of that as going up. You just climb the string going up. If you start here on the 6th string, that's the fat string, and you play a scale and you go across this way, you're going up, okay? You're ascending. If you go this way, you're descending or going down. And that's why I made this little example, this little graph, because at first, when you learn this, you feel like you're going crazy because everything's backwards and upside down. So I put this out there just because it makes a lot of sense to guitar players that in order to really get a good start with guitar, with a good foundation of knowledge, you kind of have to suspend reality for a little while. And that's what kind of makes all us guitar players a little bit crazy, I think. Anyways, seriously, what I want to do is make sure everybody has the terminology down so that when we start to learn scales, let's say we just learned a major scale on one string, you'll understand that you're ascending or going up the scale when you go that direction and descending when you go this direction. Just like when you go across the neck, this is up or ascending. This is going down or descending. So yes, it does matter. Make sure you get it right, and then I bet you a bunch of things will fall into place if you were getting it wrong before this, okay? All right, everybody, I hope that helps a lot of people, and I will catch you at our next lesson. All right.